Hi guys, I just wanted to show you guys my 5 boats that I made. I made here that little sailing boat here. I even put names on it. Tug stands for tugboat, so tug 2, tug 3 and tug 1 is over here. Then I have made this speedboat here. Now that didn't turn out very good because I think I didn't get the folds right or something. And because that paper boat here is very small, you have to watch how you will have to bend it over. You have to fold this inwards and outwards when you have all the folds done. So that didn't turn out as I had planned. And I had to cut off that flap there. That flap right there, I had to cut it off and shorten it. Now I don't know where that is supposed to go, but it turned out alright, I guess. That's the speedboat there. And then I made this boat here. You have to make all these parts separate. You have to make the hull separate. Then you have to make the windshield part here separate. And you have to do this separate as well, the lid. Now, what I did was I used this sheet of paper here, folded in half from one corner here to the other corner, like that. And then you cut along the edge here, so you only have one half left, and then you have to mark out from here to that corner up there, and then from here maybe that corner up there, and then you have to cut out with the scissors along the line here, and that's how you get this lid here. Now what I did was I glued the flaps here from this lid onto the inside of the hull. I mean, you can glue them from the outside as well, but then you probably wouldn't have that nice fit going on here. I glued the flap from the lid here onto the inside of the hull as well, and fits rather nicely as well. And what I did was I cut out the windshield here from another sheet of paper like this. It was fold that in half, like so, fold it in half, cut along the creased edge here. Then what I did was I had to cut slits. I marked off here, maybe that's a couple of inches out from the edge there, cut them in like a slit, and slit that windshield right up against this edge of the lid here. Then I glued in the flaps from the windshield here onto the edge of this hull here. You can see it right here. Everything is glued in from the inside and not the outside. And it all fits in pretty good. Now, as far as taking this boat into the water, I think my plan is to find a river with some water in it and have the boats going downstream. So what I think this boat might sink first, might sink quicker than this guy there, because on this boat here you have a flat surface, and a flat surface gets a lot wetter than a surface of this kind. Now you don't have a flat surface here. You have on this boat here, we have here this rigid edge here, and it takes a while until the rigid edges get soaked up with water. So those boats are going to last a way longer than this boat here and this boat here. I think this boat here will probably sink the fastest here, because it might go down like that, or it might even go to the side here, and it's going to sink because it's not folded properly enough. Now these boats are very hard to fold when you're making them, because you have to turn the paper inside out, and you can ruin the folds on a boat like this, like I have ruined the folds on this boat here. But I'm gonna give this boat a try anyway. I'm gonna probably smear it up with varnish or something. I don't know, maybe not. Might just leave it the way it is. But I think that this boat needs a smearing of varnish underneath that edge here, or should I say on the surface here, because that boat is going to sink a lot quicker. It's going to even soak up the water a lot quicker as well. And on this boat here, you have to almost crease the edges here to have a nice flush fit here. You have to crease almost this edge and crease this edge here to have a nice flush sit on here. So yeah, I like this boat. It has a nice look to it. Now what I did was, with a marker, put a line down to separate the two windshields out like that. And I like these boats as well. I had one of those boats out on the water, in a bathtub, or in a water tub I should say. I made a video of it and it floated pretty good. I think it was this guy right here, Tug 3. But anyway, I'm gonna take these 5 boats out on the water and see how they are gonna react, and how long those boats are gonna stay in the water for. So I will make a video of that, and we will see you in the next one, guys. Thanks for watching, and leave a comment below, and bye bye.